Well, this is a little bit different start to the video. Normally I'm feeding, but today we have our wonderful barn manager taking care of the animals today. And my job was to clean up the manure from last night because we had a terrible storm, tornado warnings, and basically it was about getting the horses out and trying to be as safe as possible. So I asked my wonderful barn manager to leave the poop for me. And she didn't quite realize I wanted to make a video this morning. So she just wants to help. She does more than she's asked to do. She's an absolute angel that had been sent from God to our farm. And I absolutely love her. So anyway, we're going to pick up poop. We're going to drive some fence lines. We're going to see if there's any damage on the farm from last night. The tornado touched down probably 2 miles from here, which is not far, too close for comfort, especially since we did get hit by a tornado in 2011 and destroyed our house and our barns and fencing, and we had to have one of our horses euthanized, and several had terrible shrapnel injuries, so that was really something. But anyway, today is supposed to be a beautiful day, and with God's help, it will be. So let's get to work. Have a good day. Here's Popcorn. Kavoy. Hi, Peanut. Stay out of trouble. Well, it's up for now, but we do see that we have fencing that needs to be replaced. Put it on the list. There's moo cows. Again, another one for the fix fencing, replace fencing list. Oh, I see a big one over there. Hi, cows. Okay, well, this does not look like storm damage because there is a path mowed around it. So this is also something that has to go on the list for fixing. That means chainsaw, cutting up wood, and fixing fence. This is our hayfield, and horses won't go in it until winter, probably around late November, by the time we eat up all the other pastures and grass. And so after the second cutting, which should be in the next month or so, then this field will rest and it will grow until we don't have, we have too many cool days, and then this will be like a standing hay pasture for the old horses. And it's probably, I don't know, it's probably 10 acres or so for the 3 horses, which really lasts them for quite a while. My older horses have a hard time chewing the dried hay, and so I try to keep them as much fresh stuff as possible. They tend to absorb it better. We will continue. That's not going to reach, but since we have a bunch of work to do here anyway, we might as well, we'll just tie that up for now, but there's quite a little bit to do. Fly mask. Hi, girls. How are you? Good morning, Buzzy. Where's my little ones? Hey, everybody. Yes, I had to make Rosemary promise not to pick up the rest of the poop, so I can do it for everybody. Let's get to it.